Oh, Phil. Oh, Phil. Capcom has done what you seem to not be able to do, and that's to produce and produce and produce. Even old classics faster you can get out a new game, Phil. What I like to call Uncle Spew. Capcom is about to launch the biggest fighting duels collection that's ever existed on God's green earth. And I mean earth. Uncle Phil, spewing Phil. Oh my lord. Even the games from past, even the games from old, outdo anything that you've done in the last few years, Uncle Phil. In the last decade. Phil, what do you feel about that, Phil? Oh, Phil. I know that you're sitting back and you're going to enjoy coming out and say, hey, we got a new Xbox with controllers. Before you give us another game, Phil. Before you give us a new game, Phil. Oh, I forgot. You're more excited about things that you haven't shown us, Uncle Phil. Oh, Uncle Phil, do you have a lot to answer for? But today is not about you, Uncle Phil. I'm proud to say, oh, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection will be amazing. Oh, I can't wait. And for all of you that didn't know, the Black Knight favorite thing to do is to do an all you can and a dot. That's what I love to do. Oh, Uncle Phil, today, oh, the Black Knight has something to share that is a passion of his, that he enjoys, that he's been doing since early Black Knightish. Since early Black Knightish. Oh, Uncle Phil. Ho, 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 ho. This is going to be a good one. Let me go ahead and tweet this out. Because this is going to be something that I don't want some people to miss. And I'm going to tell you like that. Uncle Phil, you still suck. Still, after all this time, Uncle Phil, you still suck. Oh, how do you know? What do you know, huh? Uncle Phil, when I'm said and done with you, oh, Uncle Phil, you gonna be nervous to even show your face around these parts. Your name is trash in these gaming streets, and I'm gonna tell you that right now, Uncle Phil. Oh, you love to spew, but we are not going for the spewing anymore. We're standing up for ourselves. And I know you don't like to hear these things, Uncle Phil, but it's the truth. It is the truth. And that's why I have to tweet this out, Uncle Phil. You can't just, I can't just sit by and just watch you spew. You know what I mean? I have to speak up and I have to speak out as the Black Knight of the gaming community. I can't just idly sit by and watch you gracefully go off into the night like I said before. Because one thing's for sure, I am the knight. Oh, I am the Black Knight. And you will pay for all your spewing. It has not gone unnoticed. Oh, Uncle Phil, I've been here. I've been watching. I've been anticipating this event. Oh, Uncle Phil. Oh, Uncle Phil. This will be a great one. Oh, I'm so thoroughly impressed with Nintendo. I'm so thoroughly, as the Black Knight, impressed with Marvel. And most of all, I'm impressed with Capcom. Yippee! Oh, boy, am I over it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I got chills coming through my body. I'm so excited about the new news. Oh, this when you thought the Twitch. Oh, when I thought the twitch in my backbone. Oh, I was feeling so good. Oh, then Switch came out and said, hey. Nintendo came out and said, hey. The Switch came out and said, hey. Oh, the twitch in your back is real. I said, what do you mean? Oh, Nintendo, what do you mean? Marvel versus Capcom is a real thing. And it's a collector's? I said, why not? If it's a collector's edition, the Black Knight must jump on here and show his collection and show why he's the biggest Marvel versus Capcom fanatic on God's green earth. I've been waiting since Doomsday for this to come out. Oh, and it's here. Oh, it's a time to celebrate. Now, now, this is a great day, and I must tell you all, this is an amazing, amazing day for me and for all the fighting game, enthusiasts all around the world. For all of you, this is a great day. Oh, I can't even fathom. I can't fathom. It is supposed to be the closest thing to the arcade versions that's yet to come out on consoles, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. Woo! Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I got a couple more months. I could have got it now on digital, but I love physical copies. Oh, PlayStation, if you dare. If you dare, PlayStation. If you dare. Oh, if you dare. If you dare. Cause us to go into all digital consoles. Oh, oh, the trouble that you will start. Oh, the foul foundation that you will spew. Oh, boy. Please, Sony, don't follow the direction of Phil, the spewing spits. Don't do it. Don't fall in the direction of the Phil spewing spits. So, now that I got all that out of the way, let me start showing you why we're here today. I'll start off with what I just got. Actually, I just got. The Black Knight just went out and purchased this yesterday. Then I went back out and got a new one. I mean, well, not a new one, another one, which is new. Uh, oh, it's brand new, too. I'm so excited. I don't even, you guys got to excuse me. You got to excuse the Black Knight if I stumble and I fumble just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give me a minute. Oh, I must show why I am the biggest fanatic. Now, I'm gonna show this, and I want you all to tell me, have you ever seen that before? If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's Wolverine and Spider-Man Fantastic Four clothing. I've never seen nor heard of this before, but if you can see it, they're in Fantastic Four clothing, and they have replaceable limbs. Like you can take off Wolverine's claws and give him his hands. You can take off Spider-Man's regular hands and give him the webbing hands. Like, are you serious? This is. Oh boy, when I seen this on top shelf, I said, "Hey man, I gotta have it." The Black Knight just gotta have it, and so here it is. But let me move on. Let the Black Knight move on to the next one. Oh man, you guys can't tell me that Wolverine and Spider-Man Fantastic Four edition doesn't look amazing. All right, and this right here is a special new addition to my collection. I'm not going to show you guys my whole collection, but this is the new addition to my collection uh, that I love so much. This is out of all of them, because I'm a Wolverine fanatic. Out of all of them, this is the one that was the hardest to find. And this is, we will say, Marvel's Wild Child. Marvel's Wild Child. Says right there. I don't know if it's clear enough for you guys to see. Marvel's Wild Child. Look at that. If you guys can see it up close, he's insane, and this character has always been insane, always. So, give me 1 second. Uh, he's always been insane, but he's always been a good addition to the X Men. I wish they would have put him in a cartoon. You know what I mean? And promoted him more. I think he's a character that deserves more than he's received. As the Black Knight proceeds to give you exactly what you've been needing in these gaming streets. And you know what? Authenticity. Authenticity is what I'm trying to give you. I am a true fighting fanatic. I got the Tekken 8. I got a little bit of everything. Every fighting game known to man, I think I have, besides what's coming out in just a couple of months. As we move on to our next action figure, I'll be right back. Woo! Oh, this one is a special place in my heart, too. Oh, boy. Look at this. The Black Knight loves this one, too. Look at that. What does that say at the bottom, huh? X-Men. Can you believe it? I was able to get his action figure. The action figure itself kind of looks like um, what's her name? Jubilee. See the white stream of hair in the front of his head? Looks kind of like Jubilee after she, you know what I mean? She took somebody's power one time. I forgot exactly who it was, and it turned strips of her hair white. You know what I mean? Because of her reusing her power over and over and over and over and over again. She touched somebody, and it ended up turning just thin parts of her hair white, and so now she had put it in front of her head. But anyway, long story uh, short. Now this one right here is the golden child of the bunch. The golden child of the bunch. One of the oldest of the bunch too. Uh, this one is dear to me. It is very, very dear. I know I keep saying that, but this all of them are dear to me. So you might hear me say that more often. But this is a wonderful, wonderful addition. Check that out. Rare to find too. You will be hard pressed to find this Wolverine here. Weapon X. Weapon X. X Men's Weapon X. Look at his hair, man. Look at his hair. Changeable claws. Look at that. Tell me that ain't a sick looking Wolverine. I was able to luck up on this one though. It was really hard. This was another one that was hard for me to find. You know, that right there, man. It's a part of this collection. It's a wonderful addition. I love it. And they got it. Look on the side of the case. Look how crazy they got him looking. See how crazy he looks? Tell me that ain't sick. Look how mad he looks. Now that's Wolverine. Now if we can get that kind of a Wolverine in a movie, his own movie, when he's a savage, I don't like. I gotta say this. Besides the Deadpool movie, I don't like the way they portrayed Wolverine in majority of his own movies. He's always sick. He's always feeble. He's always just he's not Wolverine. There's always something wrong with him. Somebody's taking his claws. Somebody's destroying his claws. Like you don't see him going around just doing what he does, and that's just destroy. You don't see that, and that's sad that such a great character is not used at its full potential. You know what I mean? It's sad to see, but it is what it is, and that's a plus four. All these majority of these are plus fours, and then I got one plus 12, and that was this one. That was this one here. I'll show you right now. I've already shown you, but I'll re-show you just so you won't forget. This is a plus 12. Uh, couldn't show you the plus 12 yet. I'll be getting into that in a little while. I got the whole Ghostbusters collection too. You guys might want to see that. I'll just show you. You know, I had gotten his chair. That's this is the gaming chair that I chose. I could have got any one that I had wanted, but I'm a big Captain America fan too. So I might as well just start. I might as well just show you the majority of my collection. I might as well just start showing the majority of my collection. So majority of my collection. Um, this is Captain America. Uh, the one I just got. Captain America. All of his limbs, even his head, is readjustable. Like you can take it off, and as you can see, you take it off all of his limbs and replace them with different limbs. His shield and everything has everything on there. Everything's a full collection. But this is only this show here is only for the fanatics. I'm back just to reassure you the Black Knight is back. Hopefully, I won't go nowhere again for this long again. But you know me, when things come up, you know, I had to cook for my church. You know, I had a lot of different things I had to do. Um, actually, I got to cook for them again too. And he was a rare Superman too. DC is a rare Superman. I'm not really a DC big fan, especially of the movies. The movies are okay, but they're not like the Marvel movies or the Marvel side. I know Disney has them now, but they still got, to me, the best characters out of DC and Marvel. Check this out. This is the Superman that I just got, and that's the newest version of the Superman. That's a plus 12 right there. Look at that. That's a 12 a 12 right there. That's a beautiful one. And this is the multiverse. This is the multiverse of him too. Look at that. The multiverse. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, he's you can and all, with this one all you can do is replace his hands, as far as I can see. But every one of these, or well, not every one, but majority of these got comic cards in them. They got cards stuck to the back of the casing, so when you open it up, you have a legitimate Marvel, or not for this, but for the Marvel side, you got the comic book card, like one or two of them in the back of the casing. So when you take the character out and you open it up, it's you can see it. And you can take it out if you want to, but I wouldn't break that seal. I would leave them in there, and that's just the Black Knight telling you that what he would do. And you go to the side of it if you wanted to see the side. It's not really too much. That's the bag. Well, that's the bag right here. Look at that. Ooh. Ain't that crazy? Shows you a little bit of the characters in the back that Superman. Oh, they got Batman on the back of that thing and everything. That's a good addition right there. All right. And if you guys didn't know, which I'm disappointed in Mortal Kombat 1, it could have been a lot better than what it was, and it came out really fast. So I already knew it was gonna be kind of crappy. But people are still trying to play it. It's still. I guess it's still doing okay. But I won't pick any parts in that. I don't want to be a part of that kind of collection. But I have the Man of Men. There it is, Shere Khan. Look at Shere Khan, man. Mortal Kombat 11. Shere Khan. Got his hammer in there and everything. Check out the back of it. Look at that. The guy got him standing. I want to get all the characters from Mortal Kombat too, but in due time, in due time. But look at his get up. Look at what he got on though. What he got on? That might have a little bit of a glare in it, but look at that. Look sharp. And said it, but I haven't busted the seal on none of these that I'm showing you. None of these that I'm showing you. I posted, I just showed you the Marvel and Capcom, but just show you what kind of look. I even got Ryu, little Nintendo. This is from Nintendo. Little Nintendo action figure. I mean, not action figure, but little figure. This is not an action figure. You can't move none of his limbs. He's just solid. But look, ain't that crazy? And I just put him here. Little Ryu. Little something something. But then I don't know if you guys wanted to see it or not, but I do have the um, matter of fact, I can barely breathe in this machine. Let me cut my light side on. Gosh, to be able to breathe, you gotta cut your lights on to breathe. Uh, and I will show you guys this. Now, this is my favorite out of all of them. I just got this right now. And even on the bottom of it, it says brand new. So I think the store that I got it from had just received it. I don't know if it's in other stores, but this is my favorite, man. Check that out. You know, I'm a Wolverine. I just said it earlier. I'm a Wolverine fanatic. Look at the claws on that, man. Look how long the claws is on that. Tell me that ain't the Savage Wolverine. No, that's the Savage Wolverine. Look at that. I don't know if you guys see the background either. It says X-Men. He's attached to the X-Men platform. I don't know if you guys see that behind him. And it's a lot bigger than what this camera is showing. But, you know, he got his mouth open. That's Savage Wolverine. Look at that. Long claws, bro. Long claws. Whew. That boy right there will tear you up. How long them claws is? You gotta love it. I just got that one. And look at him, Wolverine. I mean, him and Cyclops. I don't know who they're fighting, but they're fighting together as a team. I don't know if it's the whole X-Men, but I know the Black Knight knows that it's at least Cyclops and Wolverine on the back of that thing. Look at that. So now, when I tell you that I'm a Marvel Capcom fanatic, man, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? I wish I could have my shelf behind me, but I got my green screen behind me, you know, for the effects and everything like that when I be doing my other shows, which I'm about to start getting back into. You know what I mean? But I don't know if you guys see that. But look at the action figures, bro. I'm gonna get those. I don't have them yet, but I'm gonna try to get them so I can show you guys. Oh man, look at the size, bro. I didn't even notice that. Look at the side of it. Look at that beam coming out of Cyclops' face, out of his eyes. Look at that. Be close, you guys see. When have you guys ever seen Cyclops and Wolverine not fighting over Jean Grey? They always fight over Jean Grey, but look, they're fighting together right here, which is a rare scene because they always beefing. They always got an issue, mainly over love. You know, Cyclops and Jean Grey uh, have a thing, but they haven't had a thing. You know what I mean? Uh, she's always been with Cyclops. You know what I mean? Always been with Cyclops, but she always had a thing for the bad guy. You know what I mean? Which they consider Wolverine to be a savage, just a raving Wolverine. You know what I mean? So yeah, um, I'm figuring right now that you guys might want to see the Ghostbusters collection. I even have the bosses in the original Ghostbusters. I think I have the whole Ghostbusters first movie characters with the evil characters that's in that. Let me get a hold of that real quick. And this, I like this little thing too. Look, Spangler, Egon, little toy. Got a little thing and it pops open too. Look at that. Yeah, it pops open like that. You know what I mean? You do all kind of things with the little box. Yeah, you turn it around. Got the whole team on the back. You can collect all of them. I only have this one so far because this is the only one that I was able to find. But if anybody out there knows where I can get these, I can order them, have them delivered to my house. Let me know because the Black Knight needs them. I gotta have the full collection. When I start buying something, I have to have the whole thing. I can't just have just one of them. But anyway, I don't know if you guys seen that clearly, but let me get closer. Zoom it down a little bit. See that? It looks like a little kid version of them. You know what I mean? All right, for the Ghostbusters, I am going to start off with the goofiest of the bunch, the silliest of the bunch, and that will be, you know who this is, huh? I hope you guys know who that is. Look at that, huh? And they're action figures too. They actually move. They got the proton packs. They got the proton packs and the whole deal. So anyway, and that's the real deal too. If you read the bottom part here, you can see. Look at that. Nothing fake. That's the business. That's the real. That's Hasbro. Hasbro made this. Who made these figures? I'm gonna set these here. Have to reorganize these too. I gotta buy a bigger shelf because I'm planning on buying the whole Mortal Kombat roster. And this is Spangler. Spangler. This is and all the Ghostbusters are plus fours. If anybody needs to know that, they're all plus fours. That's Spangler. Look at the proton pack. And then on the back, look at that. Ain't that crazy? Gives you all the details of the monster in the first movie and everything. This is going to be a collector's item here because to have the whole edition, not just one character or two, I have everybody, everybody. So look at that one. Y'all know who he is. He's the crazy one of the bunch. That's Venkman. That's Venkman. I got oh the only black man. All they needed was one. All they needed was one. There you go. Look at that. Yep. Get his name in there pretty clear for you guys. See, that's who he is. Plus four. All of them are plus fours. Come back. Some of them back. I figure you guys might want to see the last boss. Oh, you guys want to see who they was protecting throughout the whole deal? I even got her, bro. I even got her. Y'all know who that is, right? Weaver. Sigourney Weaver. I told you I wasn't playing. I'm a Ghostbuster fan, man. Look at Sigourney Weaver. That's when she was possessed by that demon or whatever. Look, look, she got that. Yep, she got that crazy dress on, splitting her leg. Her name is Barrett, and that's the back of her casing. Yes, Sigourney Weaver as Barrett in the first Ghostbusters movie. She looks sick too. I don't know if you guys can see it clear as day, but she looks completely sick in that. All right, this is the one right here, guys. Yeah, this is baddie of all baddies right here, man. The one that has a grudge towards them all. Yeah, I'll go, man. Look at that. Remember her? Remember her? The last boss? Yeah. Told y'all I wasn't playing. I just thought about it. I do have a couple more things I have to purchase. You can see Slimer, the beast face right there, and the little sparklers, but I still gotta get um, Slimer is one, and then I have to get the dude, the woman that be at the cash register. I gotta get her, and I gotta get I forgot his name, but anyway, I gotta get him, and I gotta get the dog. Pieces of the dog is in here. I don't know if it's the full dog, but I do have pieces of the dog inside, so we'll see. If they show their faces, I am gonna buy them. Just waiting for them to pop out so I can purchase them. But yeah, man, told you that the Black Knight is not joking around at all. Yeah, got all that there. Put this one back. Yeah, so I only wanted to jump on here for a moment. It'll be longer than a moment. What got me excited about this is what you can see in the background right there. Thank you for coming. Oh, I appreciate you showing up and watching the show. And I must say, the Black Knight is out.